How did you do that mix up? Yeah, shit, I thought that it was Saturday. I thought Saturday's stream was cancelled. No, it was not. That was not the case. An accurate dollhouse is our next one. We only got 2 more left, Howard. You missed out, bro. And Nuke fell asleep. You and Nuke were like the falling asleep duo yesterday, like because you fell asleep and then like literally like 10 minutes afterwards you fell asleep. Been on a trip this last few days. I haven't checked the days recently, so hey, no worries. It happens. What's the name again? An accurate dollhouse. We had a sex doll before. I hope that this is not connected. By the way, I changed, as you can see, I changed the block to be white so you can actually see the chat text a bit better in that section. Safe. SCP-1828 is kept in a dedicated monitoring laboratory at Site 17 with constant video recording of the entire interior. Immediately after each transformation, analysis software is to match all replicas produced to a known on-site personnel and notify. So sorry about that, Afraid. Don't worry about it, bro. We got years of this ahead of us. You missing 1 or 2 will not kill me. unless I end up reading all the SCPs and then like the God himself comes down and is like, congratulations, you can have any ability you want except, actually, hold on, I changed my mind. Howard did not watch a couple of your streams. Perish. And then it just smites me in the spot. Then you should be sorry. Immediately after each transformation, analysis software is to match all replicas produced to known on-site personnel, notify the researcher and lead security officer on duty of any discrepancies. Additionally, any -A present are to have the location and position noted. The location of any intersection are to be analyzed for abnormalities. SCP-1828 is an irregularly shaped wooden container with removable top whose interior contains a 1:12 scale replica of whatever structure SCP-1828 is currently located within. In cases where the containing building possesses multiple levels or floors, SCP-1828 only reflects the level where it is currently located. Every hour at 17:37 past the hour, SCP-1828 instantaneously transforms so as to accurately reflect the location and composition of all objects and organisms within the structure that SCP-1828 is currently representing. So you have your own house in your own house. Although SCP-1828 expands, contracts, or otherwise changes shape so as to match the interior floor plan, the exterior walls are always composed of continuous boards of unpainted, unvarnished wood, originating from the same sugar maple tree, Acer saccharum, per DNA analysis. Unfortunately, the chances of the scenario described is probably non-zero. You never know, bro. It might happen. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be. I don't know why the spy video just came to my mind. Replicas appearing inside SCP-1828 are made of non-anomalous soft wood, thin plastics, cotton fiber, cloth, and acrylic paints, and are detailed with perfect accuracy to mimic the exterior of whatever object or organism they represent. Once created or updated, replicas do not change composition and do not have any detectable influence upon the originals. SCP-1828 is uniformly represented by a 3-inch cubed or 7.62 centimeter cubed solid cube composed of the same wood that forms the exterior walls of SCP-1828. Replicas of objects that were in mid-air at the time of update do not maintain the momentum of the originals and will fall downwards immediately upon replication. All replicas or material samples removed from SCP-1828 disappear when it updates. -A are clear, transparent, borosilicate glass models that intermittently appear within SCP-1828 SCP-1828. These models often intersect interior walls or other replicas and are not separable from them. They take a variety of forms ranging in size from 0.3 centimeters to 5.2 centimeters and primarily consist of hexapodal felinoids, airborne vermians or ophidians, and representatives from multiple species within the Deciopodidae family, averaging 4.1 centimeters in height. The 20 species of armadillo are the only members of this family. Approximately 0.2% of -A instances resemble member of Amphiooctopus marginatus, coconut octopus, and usually carry multiple objects also composed of borosilicate glass. When this instance appear, they are usually in position that strongly suggests they are using these objects to directly interact with sentient creature within the site housing SCP-1828 for unknown purpose. 2 years after initial acquisition, the rate of appearance of -A resembling A. marginatus has increased to 12.4% of all such occurrences and appear within the containment chamber of SCP-1182 and the current host of SCP approximately 63.2% of the time. Chief Researcher A. Bjornson has requested that SCP-1828 be transferred to a remote single SCP site in order to minimize potential exposure of Foundation assets or to whatever entities -A represent. While this request is under review, the head of security also requests additional resources to more extensive monitor the aforementioned SCP item. Okay. Reminded me of Octodad. To mention that it's like a house that shapes to your house as it looks, and then there's an octopus that just pops up. I was like, well, that's Octodad right there.